Welcome to the Arthur R. Marshall Loxahatchee National Wildlife Refuge. This is Short Stories with Ranger Serena, and I'm Ranger Serena, and today we're going to be reading Cinnamon and the April Shower. It's by Amy Crane Johnson, and it's illustrated by Rob Mamart. Let's get started. Solomon Raven, the wisest bird in all the forest, perched high on his hickory tree, or high up in his hickory tree. A soft April breeze whispered through the sky. Spring was finally here. Bird songs filled the air as Solomon flew over the forest. He liked to watch over the new baby animals of the forest family. Cinnamon Bear waddled from her den. A fuzzy cub trailed close behind her. "This is my new son, Cubby," she growled up at Solomon with pride. Roberta Robin was back with her from her winter migration. Pearl Squirrel scampered around her pretty leaf nest. Pearl had a new family too. Solomon flew deep into the woods. He found Lewis and Sherry feeding 3 hungry chicks. "There's so much to do in the spring," chirped Sherry. "We're working from sunrise to sunset." Solomon came up to the stream where Silver was swimming. Many bright minnows wiggled in the chilly water. Polly played along the riverbank. Solomon flew back to his hickory tree as the April breeze began to grow cooler. The sky turned dark. A low rumble shook the ground. Solomon spread his wings and flew off to sound a warning. "Everybody is so busy," he thought. "I must tell them to hurry home." He flew above the budding trees. "Caw, caw, caw," he called in his strongest raven voice. Rain began to fall, and a rumbling noise of thunder grew louder. Still Solomon sent out his call. Cinnamon heard Solomon and hurried Cubby back to the den. They snuggled in their safe place. The wind howled, lightning crackled in the sky. "Everything will be okay," she whispered. Solomon saw the lightning. He heard the thunder. He felt the hard rain on his back. Still he flew on. He cawed over the evergreen trees. He cawed along the forest stream. He cawed until he was sure all his friends and their new families were safe in their homes. last, wet and tired, Solomon landed near Cinnamon's den. "I was worried," said Cinnamon. "You were gone a long time." "I had to warn all the animals," explained Solomon. "Yes," said Cinnamon. "I heard you and hurried home with my cubby. I don't like spring storms." "Storms can be scary and dangerous if we're not prepared," said Solomon. "But we must remember good things come after storms. Tree buds, flowers bloom, worms come out, and the earth comes alive again." "Yes," agreed Cinnamon. "And we all need water to drink, and rain keeps our trees alive and fills up the stream." She smiled up at Solomon. Solomon smiled too. Spring was finally here. The forest family was safe and growing. Everything was as it should be. And with that, Solomon fell fast asleep in the peaceful April night. Thank you so much for joining us at the Arthur R. Marshall Loxahatchee National Wildlife Refuge. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.